So the first thing that you're going to come across when starting this game is the character selection, or the character creation menu, rather. So once you created your character, you get them the way you want them to look, you're going to have to select a background. Now the background provides a little bit of story based on the character, how they're brought up through the beginning of the game has a little story, tells you about being bullied and all that sort of stuff. And then your class gives you a little background, pretty much all the same. These two are your like mage classes, your arcane scholar and your court augur. So if you wanted to be a wizard type build, those would be your two options. The Sobel Scion, if I can, doesn't really tell you in the description. This is the one gives you a sword to start. Swords are a little faster than axes. The axe is what you get with the Vanguard Scout. And then for your war hero background, which is exactly what it says, it's the warrior background. This one provides you with a spear, which you would think it would give you like a two-handed weapon. It gives you like a spear. And then all of these will give you different dialogue options throughout the game, and give you different branches to choose from and take your path. But for the more well-rounded one, we're going to go with the Noble Scion. And here you got your attributes. These all change depending on what class you pick, but you can customize these however you want. The only thing that it does is they, as you can see down at the bottom, max out at 3. But I don't think this one has one at 3. So like I said, this one's pretty much the well-rounded class. We get all of our options here. Alright, let's go hop into this.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Alright. So just after this cutscene, the game actually starts. I've seen a lot of videos, but none of them are actual, like, do this in the first 2 hours of the game. Like, this is the beginning of the game. And there are quite a few things that you can miss in this little intro, tutorial, whatever you want to call it, section of the game. There's also a lot of things in this game that the game just does not tell you. One of which we can access right in our settings as soon as we get control here. That's what's left of the ship we were just on.
Envoy, over here.
Alright, now before we go see him, we're going to want to go to settings. You want to go over to down here. I'm pretty sure it's all the way down. Yeah, compass, God Shrine, token pieces. This is turned off for some reason. You're going to want to turn this off. And then this will highlight the shrine pieces up on your map, so that will always be glowing. And then before we talk to him, you see our starting gear right here. We get a sword.
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
I wasn't expecting to. Alright, let's see. We'll take more than the shipwreck to kill us.
The journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
And there we are. Exactly. Who is this guy?
His name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Eora Fleet. We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before.
I feel like I would have
We've got an
known you if
outpost
we
on
spoke
this
on a
island,
voyage.
but I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was
You can
cannon
already see the
fire.
different dialogue
And
options.
it could only
You
have
can-
come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen. Unless...
So you got these two down here, and then you got whatever class that you picked. I'd say something different.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Alright, that was a different menu.
Then I know the Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to
Sounds
say
like a good plan.
we need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those
I'm
boards
sure you
are-
will. Alright, now, before he rudely interrupted,
Some supplies
we
survived.
just got our sword. We gotta deal with all these pop-ups here. Character screen, ability screen. This is where you go and you can really pick out what type of class you want. Whether you want to be like an archer that also uses like pistols, and I want to say there's even rifles in this game. The fighter is your typical sword and shield. And I believe these two just do two-handed weapons. It's not really too much if you wanted to build like a great sword or like what are those giant warhammers. You can only do a couple. Maximum health, you gotta max this out, I'm pretty sure, to get to the two-handed weapon slot. And then you got your wizards, which is your spellcasters, you know, mages, stuff like that. I do like how they changed that up. Instead of using staffs, we use books and wands. It's kind of cool. And then you got your godlike abilities. These you'll get no matter what. Alright, so now we gotta scroll over to find our weapon. Equip that.
You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people?
I'm surprised they don't put any loot around the shipwreck. Doesn't really make sense that the ship would crash and nothing would wash along shore besides the bodies. Oh, we do get a fish. But we should have more potions and stuff in there. But there are a little bit of gold lying around. Oh,
well,
you won't be needing that.
I don't suppose they were using that either.
A makeshift grave. R.I.P. Another makeshift grave. Alright, now we're just gonna run past all of them. Break this down. Yeah, okay. Alright. There we go. We finally grabbed it that time. Now once we get... there's just a plant down there. Doesn't really do much.
No! The fort's lit their distress beacon! We've got to hurry!
Alright, now we'll finally get our first taste of combat here.
How about the troops been doing patrols?
Block with our sword. Wow. I do like how you block with the sword, and the sword also moves pretty fast. It's definitely a pretty good solid starting weapon.
Come on, the fort's up ahead.
That's like the main thing that those classes don't... I want to say the only class that tells you what you start with is...
Watch yourself. There's no healer about.
Ooh. We just tripped one of those wires. It's the war class, because it literally says spear right in its title.
How many of these
Disable
damn
that one.
things are
Take
there?
that health potion. I want to say, is there something up here? No. Jump down here.
Gods,
There is a secret
it's a
room
bloodbath.
in here.
They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy,
That's
I
pretty
don't
easy to
like
miss.
this.
You could actually get an achievement for going into it.
What's that on their face?
Here we get our first introduction into the main, I guess, plague in this game, which would be this moss that turns everybody into essentially like the Last of Us creatures. They just lose their mind, start attacking anybody in sight. Let's see, I want to say it's over here. Might as well take that chicken. Here we get our shield and the key. the key we can use to open the door we just passed. Where is... There we go. Get some of our health back.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Alright, so we get the stones to talk to us, kind of like not one mission to Skyrim. We go back here, unlock this door now. This gives us a chest. Should be some armor in here. Perfect. So far we got some healing items, we got an armor piece. You pick up these notes, this just kind of give you some information about what's been going on here. Which can help you when you meet the prisoner, but I'm pretty sure no matter what dialogue options you take, she's gonna go with you no matter what. Yeah, it's like right here. You can see we can get in there. Bingo. I was just gonna say.
Invaders in the garden.
We got some guy who's freshly turned back here. You're gonna want to wait for that stuff. That stuff will do damage to you. Perfect. Alright, yeah, coming in here, or just opening that, you should get an achievement to pop up. This is the secret room.
How could our own people sink to this?
This guy's just been going crazy, torturing people in here. Pretty much nothing. It's just a note, that one enemy, and we got this little box here. But nonetheless, very easy to miss. In the beginning. Alright, so now we got... Oh, this one even gives us 15% stun. So definitely worth to have. Come down here. We got 2 new armor pieces and a shield, which we're gonna need to fight against this guy here.
Let's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
I do also like how you get the stab attack with the sword. So not only is the sword faster, you get more attacks with it. Oh. Take everything he's got. These guys are like the same size as him. I'm gonna say we're actually gonna make a heal. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing we got those armor pieces, otherwise these guys would be doing a bit more damage to us. should also be getting our first skill point here in a second. I want to say we get right after these guys.
I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Yeah, I was wondering what he was talking about when he said he was gonna help us out. Let's see, another thing that this game has that a lot of people don't know about is the third person mode. You can come in here and access the third person mode, but you can't trigger it to go back. You have to, if you wanted to go back into first person, you have to pause it and then go back to the settings, which I don't understand why they couldn't just have us click like one of the sticks down and enter it. But in case you wanted to do that.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Alright, now we're gonna need to shoot that down. We'll be getting our second weapon here.
Over here! Help! About time. Oh gods! What's the matter with your face?
Oh, what's wrong with our
Stay
face?
back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a
It's
god
just bark.
gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never
Pretty
seen
sure it was
one of
Groot.
your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Yeah, well.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
Said you wouldn't be the first to
The
say that to my
Imperial?
face.
Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. That'd be a first. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Laugh nervously. Paradise can't be that bad.
You say that now, wait till you see it. Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That
probably
soldier
not
in
lucky
here
that
tried
she
to
was in this
strangle me.
jail
I
cell.
had to defend myself.
Oh, I guess besides the one that was in there. The storm made him do
I've
it?
got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
At least one of you is listening. Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Yeah, see?
Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh?
Envoy.
Doesn't look like
I've
we have
tangled
much of a
with
choice
Paradisan
either.
smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out there. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's
Hello.
sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, I guess depending on the
Gods.
dialogue, you could
That's the sanest
tell her.
thing I've heard all day.
Is she staying in there?
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this,
Alright, yeah, you can just leave her in there. Key's right behind this door. Gonna have to jump around. Luckily, they conveniently put all this rope so you know where to jump. backpack. Get some coin, get some health. Oh, stay out the way, man. Oh, we don't want spoiled cabbage. I did not mean to pick that up. Spoiled food will make you sick. Our essence potions. Come over here, grab the bow. We switch to our secondary loadout. Bow.
Nice work.
Alright, now if you wanted to, you could just leave. But we're gonna free her, because we do actually need that boat to get off this island. And I'm not too sure if you could leave if you don't do it, because that key is a quest item. And we just get a common robe and some upgrade materials right there. Let's say we can get in there as well. Just need to use the key to open this door. And then we'll get these deerskin gloves, which gives us only 1% critical hit chance. I'll definitely take the 15 stun over that.
At least you got around
Now
to
we're up to
trusting me
3 armor
eventually.
pieces. Alright, come on, let's go. Show us where that boat is. Alright, now you can take those guys out with the archer, the bow and arrow, but we're going to want to come over here, because they'll also start shooting at them. Yeah, I was going to say there's fire in there, but there's no way to get back there.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom.
These bastards when they came.
Still not even focused on me, huh? Stay back. I also like how the sword seems to be hitting him farther. I wasn't getting that same attack with the axe. I feel like the sword's got a longer reach, and it also has the ability to send them flying. Whereas primarily you would need the shield bash, which I'm surprised we haven't gotten that skill yet. Here we're gonna want to crouch down. See our little. Is that like a? It's like a monkey cat almost, I guess. It's whatever animal we saw from the beginning.
Tall grass. I can get the drop on them.
So this is.
My, did your god give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
So you should also get an achievement for using your godlike ability right there. If you don't blow your cover. Only works if you're hidden. Let's see if we can't get another one to come into the tall grass. That one's close. Come on, buddy. You know you wanna. You know you wanna come over here. I don't know how he saw me. But we are no longer hidden anymore. Wild. I was literally waiting for it to pop up that icon so I can sneak attack them. It's only 4 hits to take them down though with this sword. I think we might, maybe it's 5. We might have missed one. Or I might have charged up an attack on that last guy. There we go, we finally hit our first level. Alright, and this is the first of the 3 abilities. So we got Charge, which is a dash and smash with your shield. Or I guess you don't necessarily have to be using a shield, because it'll do whatever weapon's in your hand. Dealing explosive damage to block enemies, breaks, destroys walls, and shatters frozen enemies. Then you got the Tanglefoot, which is you summon vines and they like grab people, freeze them in place for 10 seconds. Or we can summon 3 magical projectiles to seek out enemies, dealing large damages. I want to see if you could switch between these. Cost 20 essence, cooldown of 10 seconds. Duration of 8, cooldown of 10. Since we already have the smash, we'll go with the Tanglefoot. Oh, I'm pretty sure we could use all 3, as it just showed right there. And then your might does damage and carrying, constitution, max health, and resistance. Dexterity is attack and speed. Then you got your perception, which is critical. Intelligence is essence and resistance. And then your resolve is stamina, and then second wind efficiency. So that's when you die. And I guess it depends on how much health you come back with. We're going to want to put probably our attack speed up.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'll make quick work of the brambles.
Alright, we don't have the shield smash, so I couldn't try that. But we did just get a wand, so we'll go and equip that.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Guess that's always worked before.
Say, he's gonna say we could use magic. You can come down here and use it too. Say, thawed right before we could shatter him. That was kind of disappointing. Yeah, I'm starting to think the sword definitely is the best starting weapon. Especially with that sharp flip stab. That thing is nice. Crumbling ruins. Grab that health potion. Sounds like there's something nearby too. Yeah, there's definitely something down there. You guys still fighting this guy? I guess he's a little bit bigger than the rest of them. Now he can't go anywhere. trapped him and then burnt him to ash. So you could always just either press it to pick it up or you could hold it to eat it right away. We got more stuff over here.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Godless? So what, normal people? Raw meat. We're probably going to want to eat that before it goes bad. And we can't drop this? So I guess we'll eat it. And then, yeah, as you can see, when you eat bad food, you get like a poisonous effect. Which is the same effect we would have gotten if we ran into that room where we found that secret guy.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Alright, now we got our first quote-unquote boss fight. I'm gonna want to heal up before we go in there. There we go.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Well, mission accomplished. We could head back now.
It's awful. What must he be going through?
Who disturbs us? I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. Spreading weeds. Nightmares. I should have been free
Nope.
to drink of the
He
land.
doesn't know a damn thing we're saying.
Thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't.
Madness.
Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Rules? What rules? Who writes them? They drive us further from the tree. And you return death to us.
The tree.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep
You
your
might know
guard
who
up.
made me look like that.
Kill the rot.
Whoa, hey, now that's... I take offense to that, buddy. Kill the roots. How about that? That would make sense that we use the roots after he said something like that. I was gonna say, sometimes you gotta also just start doing like an ultra combo. I think you have to get these guys stunned first. Extra frozen. I was gonna say, I definitely think this is probably the most effective ability. The shield smash is nice, because if you use it as like a last hit, you send them flying. And that way it's kind of like the closest thing to a shout, but... There you go. GG's,
Probably
man.
some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
So we get his letter. Let's see that he was a high-ranking
I can't believe I'm
officer.
saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Yeah, no, he's definitely not suffering anymore. It's gonna need to be swept up, though. Get some more upgrades. Once we set up a camp, we'll be able to upgrade, like, armor and stuff. That's what all those materials are for. I thought... Didn't we get a health potion? Wasn't there, like, a health potion over here? I guess not. Alright, perfect. Oh, it came from there. Bottom there.
Closer, we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
What did you say about a leaf?
I didn't say that. Unless... Hang on. Did you hear another voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him. When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been
A higher
around Ardra
power.
my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
Oh, you didn't want to know more about the voices
Gods,
through
I
the
hope
crystal?
you're telling the truth.
Oh, that's cool. You can bop things with the wand. Right, we came from there. Some mushrooms. Is there anything on this side? No. We've already found like 3 pieces of armor that have been hidden. So it's always good to look around. This is it.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There! In the distance! It's Paradise! So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Eora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing. Out and I thought they were just that.
Well, that's
You know,
what we're here for.
stories.
Stop people from changing. The odds may be slim, but we've never walked away from danger.
I don't know how, but if
What a
anyone
main
can
character
find
thing
a
to
way,
say.
It's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
To paradise. Alright, so now that's taken out.
Never
Now we
thought
can
I'd be
actually
glad
get-
to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone...
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, Envoy. I
Oh,
won't
first we
soon
gotta talk to
forget
these
what
guys
you did.
for the last time.
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
I hope so. Right now, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, I ain't really too concerned. You only get like one romance option in this game, and it's right here in the beginning.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
And it's right here. It's the wink.
I don't push her luck.
That's it. That's all you can do. So if you're looking for a romance in this game, you're not getting it.
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright? Hope we don't run into each other. So, take care of yourself.
Which I've seen a lot of people like some reason to hate this game. Like it's quite a reason to hate a game. There's definitely games out there that are based upon that whole aspect.
Back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
No, I'm actually right here.
Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. Unlike most...
Blah, blah, blah. We don't care.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Alright.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradis's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Some new titles that are literally the same thing. Makes no sense, but...
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts, when the ecosystem...
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradis anyway.
Alright.
I'm sorry, envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands. Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Well, seeming so you are one of the best companions in the game. Sounds
Out
like a
here,
good idea.
people are more likely to think I'm trying to rob you. We don't see many lordly types.
Kai, before you go, make sure he comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness.
Right behind you. We've got to find...
Alright. Now we're done with all that
I'll
dialogue.
bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
3 to 1.
The map. Okay. So we are here in the landing. We're gonna want to...
Why doesn't the claviger put a stop to it?
Why do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. We got a listener.
You damn right.
Keep walking, Outlander.
Oh yeah?
Hey! You better watch your step.
We'll deal with those two in a little bit.
Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
Well, there's definitely something in there. Oh, I thought it was going to be that easy. Alright, so this is our little market here.
Please.
We can fast travel to that beacon by any
How
point.
hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
Alright, one of our first, like, decent side quests you're going to want to do is right here. You're going to want to talk to her.
Can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Dialogue might play a part if you get the reward or not, but I'm pretty sure as long as you do the quest for her, she will give you the ring. This is like one of the easiest legendary items you can get.
I have a little money, if that's what you mean. I assumed I'd have to pay the watcher, though. I have a strange problem, you see. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Well, we fought plenty of them so far, so
Why do they do
fight
anything?
them, probably.
They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Were you on our ship? We also got attacked by pirates.
No one. Trust me, I've tried. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Yeah,
Then
let's see
take
what we
my
can do
house
about
key.
those.
It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know it. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make... I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly.
We'll get it back
Thank
for
you.
Alright, yeah, now anything with that gold lettering or gold icons. You saw it in the chest, like the chest will glow different colors.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
So her place is that way. We're going to want to go this way real quick because just up above that lighthouse.
has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Yeah, see, he knows all about the lighthouse. Are you trying to make this video or am I trying to make this video? Anyway, we're going to want to run over here. Get us another, I want to say this is another fast travel beacon. It didn't light up, so who knows. There's an item on that corpse. We can get that on the way down. It's a lighthouse plaque. Take this ladder up. The only downside to this is there's only one way up and one way down. So
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
hopefully. Smash this box. Can't go up there. Gotta go over here. And then our first, if you put that setting on that we did, you'll see that it's glowing up here. We have a gold icon on our map. That would be this right here. The golden plaque of promises, the God Shrine totem fragment. We
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
will now see those on our mini map because we put that in the settings. There, break this one. Has another potion bottle. This guy's got some gold, got a treasure map.
They weren't much.
Treasure maps also hide legendary
I think that's
items.
upstream by the part one wall.
Alright. Not only is this companion useful, he also knows where things are. So we got our fragment, we got a treasure map, and now we're finally going to get the chess piece that we came up here for. Or, it's not a chess piece. It's a pair of boots. But, as you can see, this chest is glowing gold. Boom. Clothing unique. Lesser quickness. 10% movement speed. Increase your health and restoration by 5%. There. So now we got the golden plaque of promises. Got the Emperor's orders. And we got our first legendary piece of equipment. Alright, now like I said, once you come up here, you probably aren't going to want to go down. I wouldn't recommend going down the same way you came up. You're just going to want to come over here. Sometimes they'll say some stupid thing like, the view's nice up here.
Well, nothing ventured, boy.
There he goes. I was gonna say, don't worry, as long as you jump farther enough, you'll be fine. You won't die. Oh, look at him, he jumped too. He didn't go down as far. And I don't think there's anything down there. Although that'd be a pretty good spot. Hide some stuff. There's like a little backpack under here though. Get some lockpicks that's needed to open some chests. And then we could pick up these. You can either get grenades or you could pick up some of these eyes and they'll also explode. Now we can come up here and see what it was that this thing was trying to give us over here. Nope, can't get it from there. Say that worked. That worked out pretty well. We somehow got ourselves stuck between that branch and the rock. So cabbage just gives us essence, huh? That doesn't give us any health? That's kind of weird. Spoiled cabbage gives us 100% food poisoning. That checks out. And the sales manifest. This document is a record of attempted sales. Okay. And then there is an item on that, but I don't think we could jump. We definitely can't glide. So don't necessarily know how you get that. Alright, now we got those boots. We're gonna run over, deal with her pest control problem.
You think the living lands will stop to let you rest? Pick up that weapon and keep trading.
Do you have any weapons for me to pick up?
Unless you're here to trade, don't bother.
It's worth a shot. It's also good to know. Oh, hit the wrong button. That any weapons you don't want. Why we want to get free weapons if we can. Any weapons, or we don't really have anything of duplicates, but we're not going to be using two-handed weapons for this guy. So, down at the bottom there, you can see press X to stash in camp or hold to break down. Hold to break down. We got 2 iron chunks. That'll be needed to upgrade our weapons and armor. Perfect. I hear something shiny in here. Oh, it's above us. Here we go. Some more materials. I'll take that. We get an axe. Oh, I was gonna say, is there anything else lying around? Copper pelt. Cures poison. Nice, that'll come in handy. Another health potion. Yep. We get another health potion up here, and then if we talk to this little kid general over here, then she will give us a weapon as well.
Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types. Is that supposed to impress me?
I was hoping so.
If you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got? Spar with me. I'll take on you and your big blue friend.
If you're sure, I've got plenty of reach.
It's on your hands.
Oh, it'll be fun, all right. In Magrin's name, prepare yourself.
Okay. Get her.
Then roll.
All right, I yield. Well done. You have passed.
She yields, so why is she still attacking us?
It's clear I underestimated your prowess.
Yeah, we
Fierce
beat
as
you
a
in like 5
raccoon
seconds.
You are, envoy. Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh?
Yeah, give me the hammer.
Ah, nothing more satisfying than smashing your foes until they're a bloody pulp. You sure?
You mentioned a wand? Yeah, I'm
It
sure.
is done. May Magrin's wrath fall.
We'll take that sword, or the hammer, and we're gonna break it down. Get 2 more iron chunks out of that. Oh, yeah, this one is unlocks with two lockpicks. We'll send it. You could always buy some more. That's vendors down there where we first came in. The gems sell for a lot of money, and we get a pure obsidian ladder. It's upgrades, metal bracers. Those metal bracers any good? 10% ability cast speed. If we were to take the wand, I guess it would have been nice.
Save some skates for the rest of us.
Sorry, boys. Seems luck is on my side.
Tildy at the bathhouse, more like. I saw her give you those lucky dice.
Oh, I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you.
If she likes you that much, why is she still charging? Shut up and roll, you two.
Sheesh. I just came in here looking for stuff to take and found out that you guys are all talking to the same girl. Well, we got more armor to find. Let's go. So just under an hour in, we've completed the tutorial. We've got a couple of health potions. We got a piece of legendary armor, being boots. We're about to get a ring.
Those must be your ambassadors, man. That's a bad sign.
Well, at least they didn't go down without a fight. I wish I could pick up their helmets. I don't like how they don't have helmets in this game, but guess that'll cover up our wonderful barkhead that we have going on.
Bad luck to hang around a graveyard.
We've got trouble.
Oh, we didn't mean to go here. Pyromancer's key. Is there a pyromancer nearby?
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place. Pargrunan built these walls and much repairing. Zarabs. They may be small. Overwhelming if you're not careful.
We're looking for a pyromancer. Want that key. Dude, I didn't even know you were there. Oh. This must be where they're coming from. Because her place is like 150 meters away. Oh.
Let's see what you got.
Man, teleported and shot that guy. Man, there are quite a lot of you. Are any of you a pyromancer, though? Because to be honest, I'm only interested in him. Doing the old out of sight, out of mind. Another axe.
This one's mine.
Dual axe? Dual axe might be the move. Oh, you're a fast little guy, aren't you? You're telling me none of you guys had the key? Oh, you did have a chest, though. A chest that they dug up from somebody's grave. What's this? Yep, and now we are no better than them. Oh well. Oh, that's a shovel. I thought that was like a weapon. Dang, so how did we get that key? I could have sworn one of those guys was going to be the pyromancer. Nothing in there. Nah, I lost it. Wasn't it just over here? Yeah, it's right here. Unlocks with the key. Oh, grenade. Yeah, right there. We fought them. Maybe it is in this village. Oh wow, yeah, no, we're gonna get outnumbered there. Did he not retreat? Oh yeah, he did. I did not find a pyromancer. Just keep finding all these lizard guys. And I'm pretty sure they're not going to be a pyromancer. So. Well, at least we found the chest. You know, we found another unique chest. Gonna run past all these bears. Get the quest items from him. Might get another bow.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Where's the wand? Oh, it's up here at the top.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Earth and raw! Here we go!
That's a bad way to go.
Oh, he had honey on him. That makes sense.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush it.
Ooh. What you got in here? Thick gloves. Thick gloves give us anything? 10% parkour speed. Alright. Not bad. It's not bad. Gonna want to pick that up. Looks like our most valuable upgrade material. So those Obsidian ladders. Boom, smash that. We get another chest. Must be common. This must just be a common loot, the blue. Purple must be like unique or rare, and then yellowish orange is legendary. Hey bear. Chill out. Looks like you could use some help. Okay, as long as we get it while it's still on fire, it will. Yep, burn to ash. GG's, bear. Not so fast. Common spear. Wow, I was hoping for something a little better than that.
Zarums. You don't usually venture out here. I wonder what's got them riled up.
Little critical hit. Probably could have just assassinated him like that. Oh. I didn't even tell him to do that ability, he just decided he was going to do it anyway. Yeah, I'm starting to see a theme why these guys got taken out by the bears. They all got honey on them. Nothing behind the water ball? Okay. Oh. Hold on, we'll wait for him.
What am I hitting? Where's my mark?
What do you mean? It's right there.
Where did all these brambles come from? So quickly. Give me a target.
Are you serious?
Target. Stand back.
Thank you. Took you long enough. Wasted a whole health potion for you trying to do that.
Right behind you.
Can we sneak attack the bear?
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
We sure can. Although she probably wasn't too happy that I just did that.
It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animacers into the grow, not until they guarantee their safe passage. Paradise has been complicated in diplomatic relations. If you already knew what you were built, well, maybe he was losing it when he was writing that down. It didn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Alright, now on that bear, this is like our second little boss fight here. That bear's gonna have... Get a legendary shield. Get a health potion. Quickly put that shield on. %, chance to avoid melee damage, 20% or plus 20 to maximum stamina at 20%. And then yeah, you can see that we get a +4 block, +15 parry efficiency, and then +3 elemental with the unflinching duty. Very like easy to miss. I missed that the first time I was playing.
Give me a second. And raw.
Oh, hey bear.
Coming from the rear.
Oh, I just realized we had an essence potion too. Yeah, bear, make up your mind. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Oh, I don't have enough essence, that's why. Yeah, take that, bear. That didn't hold him. That didn't even work. Yeah, this bear's definitely one of the cover-up runners you fight in the beginning. I also just realized that we did not go after her. We totally could have gone to her house first and dealt with those Zorubs. Instead, we kind of went on the main mission here. Dang. I missed? How did I miss?
Let me catch my breath.
Oh, there we go. Hit a combo, stun it. bear moves super quick. Are you serious? Bear is so close.
Take that, you monstrosity!
Bear claws. 2.
What happened to that bear? Who's ready for more?
No, we're not ready for more. That bear gave us quite the fight.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Oh, Ambassador Volshin, Hildegard, at your service.
So instead of going and get the ring,
must be
we went
our
and got the
Imperial
legendary
envoy.
shield.
Better
Which,
late than never,
you know,
I say.
not bad.
The Living Lands is a tad rustic for our tastes, isn't it? Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it
Shield's
pays
technically
to be
a bit more
prudent
missable,
about the company you
because
keep in Paradise.
unless
The
you
Empire
actually
doesn't
loot
have
the
many
body that bear
friends
was attacking,
shores.
you're gonna miss it.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too... I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true.
Yep.
The situation is
That bear
more
had
dire
a
than
good
I
case of
imagined.
moss face.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something about
That's cool. So we're going crazy and everyone's just gotta trust our word for it.
What would you have us do? You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch.
Maybe.
Just be careful. The Emperor wouldn't...
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Yeah. Well, I guess we huddled around this guy, so... Even if you did forget to loot him. Nah, I mean, I guess you could right now.
Could this pillar of Ardra be connected to the plague?
Oh, it could be. Only one way to find out.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us.
Oh.
But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will?
Because they put
like us,
tree bark on my face?
to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Death. Because some things might be pruned, some branches
Lay it
cut
to rest.
save the tree. Envy. How much we envy the loving dead, peaceful under the flowers.
Right? Look, I can't see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help me or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that'd be nice.
a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Yeah, there's always a catch.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power.
Weep. Gain the power of healing touch. That's all you needed to say. Dream touch, godlike ability active. Heals and revives all nearby allies. Damage done over time to nearby dream thralls, vessels, and Delgaman.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents.
Gifted, cursed, spirit world,
Inquisitor Ludwig
moss-like
need to
plague.
hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with... Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security.
Bandit Order
Sees
Guild.
enemy.
Who think they're the law when they're not the law.
Your interests are more aligned than you know.
Place got more problems than we know what to do with.
But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. True, we all want what's best for the Empire. If only everything were that simple. We'll talk more at the embassy.
Sounds like that's not
I'll
exactly
ensure
what
the
they want,
Paradise
but...
militia give you free passage into the city.
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear, can she?
I was gonna say, why are all these waterfalls causing it to bug out like that? That sounds terrible.
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlikes have strange powers, but I've never known them to heal an entire world.
I can't hear you because of all the stupid waterfalls.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown.
but I can find my way back.
Backpack. Boom. Alright, and then this is our first place we can set up camp. Where we finally get our DLC content, which literally is just...
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he?
Where is it?
You seem much better suited to it.
It's our workbench. It's how we upgrade stuff. Stash items in that chest. Here we go. Ooh. Nope, that's to upgrade unique weapons. Space for a totem.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Chanting station. Oh, here we go. Main tent. That is where we go to change your outfits. So I think this is the pre-order, and then this is the best edition.
I haven't seen...
Reduce the cooldown by 50%.
haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
More deerskin gloves. Alright, now we don't want to go do... Where's my... There we go, quests. I want to go do Cabin Fever. How far is her? Alright. We're gonna want to walk down this way. We'll just follow this river up down through here. Well, that didn't work. Okay, how are we supposed to get in there? Oh, just like this. Primal Wand. Well, Primal Wind. Okay.
Another down.
As I say, it's just you out there. You let me know.
Right on the river. Just needs a little upkeep. Another glorious battle.
I say it wouldn't let me open the door. There we go.
Unseen, unheard.
Boom, got a little fast travels pop up. So you have stamina when you're fighting, but I'm pretty sure you can just run forever. Comes in handy. We just ran through their little camp there. Still, I mean, we weren't wrong. The camp is right there. It is still like 160 meters away, just in the other direction.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Don't mess with us! Company! Good for you!
Outlaw thug. You look like one of the 7 dwarves. Ah, missed. Forgotten soul pod. Let's see, is the Mancer gonna be over here? Back. Awakened wood? Okay. I don't see anything of importance down there. Our place is right over there. Whoa, you're fire resistant? I was gonna say, where are they all?
Let's see what you got.
Oh, GG's. You can keep the spoiled apple. I don't want that. Let's say, yeah, that is honestly pretty fun to do. Make it that way they can't go anywhere and either burn them
This is the hanging.
or freeze them to death.
What? It's ours now.
Then raw. Next one's mine. Oh no, you don't. Then raw.
Oh, I'm sorry, little dude. We also get some fairly decent loot, I would say. Just from coming to her house. Get some upgrades, get a couple...
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see? You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go.
Wasn't there... Oh, perfect, right here. Block the Zard from getting in. Seems friendly. What does it want?
Anything juicy?
Well,
Well,
too bad.
DeHagen's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
DeHagen. What a name. Alright. Another thing we could find here. Is there's actually a friendly Zorub. We got to come out here. Oh, where is he? Is he over here? I want to say he's over in this location. Yep. Follow these bodies.
What's that Zarup doing out here all by himself?
We could actually talk to him.
A friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Alright, do you understand me? Probably not.
I don't speak Zarup, but it definitely answered you.
Alright, well. We'll leave him alone.
I agree. He's not hurting anyone. In fact, we're near DeHagen's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
Oh. He's an artist. Maybe these guys disagreed with his way of life. Maybe that's why they're dead. Alright, now she should be... Oh, she's over there. Oh, I was gonna say, we could actually fast travel, but maybe not anymore. Oh, he's the guard. Well, I mean, they got decent little tents. Alright, we actually don't need... We can finally use our fast travel, because she should be right there next to the docks. And we're still under... We were just under an hour and a half. We've got the first part of the quest done. But she's completed her quest.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. Painted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out.
I've seen courtiers less obsessed with their rivals than you are with these Zarubs. And then you didn't... Yeah, you didn't...
Obviously, it's strange. Alright. I lied to you.
Yeah, that's what I
I
thought.
can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't?
Doesn't everybody?
Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
Sure.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
You got a
But
twin
what
Zorro?
do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Are you serious? I don't call raiding my house diplomatic. If you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm,
It wasn't attacking.
I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing
Thought
else.
for a second she wasn't going to give
I
it to
didn't
me.
think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Oh, would you look at that?
I'll make my way back to the cabin soon.
Alright, so once we did that, come down here. And she gave us the Vindictive Band. Critical hit deals poison damage. So now all critical hits will do poison. Now that probably could have helped us with the bear. Maybe a little bit. Also leveled it up. Let's get our maximum health up here. And then do perception as well. So now we get better range, better crit hit damage, and then they'll also get better poison now that that's upgraded. Alright, now for an easy to get weapon, you need to go I would say fairly far. Let's see, I want to say it's over in this direction.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
We can run up here.
Leaves, his letters won't turn up.
I want to say actually this guy's mission is near.
I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. A godlike of unknown provenance, even. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
I've been to many places.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Nope.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Yeah. I'll see what we can do.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the... If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradis. You're welcome and...
Well, that's our...
Message from afar. Upgrade your armor. Yeah. That's just like a...
It's our marching orders, then.
We don't have enough to upgrade our armor, but we could just go over there and do it. That's what it's telling us, at least.
That's far enough, Outland. Well. If it isn't the new arrival. So
No, these are the
eager to make a
eavesdroppers.
name for himself. We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Whoa!
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Because I got tree growing out of my head, you think I am a plague bearer.
Hey, boss. We are a little light on coin.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Al.
Yeah. Can we skip to the part where I, just kill you
Pod
guys?
isn't going anywhere. Are you, kid?
I don't know.
Hey, don't you be filling his head with nonsense.
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Oh, now it's just...
Take your bet. I need a minute.
You already shot him? Why can't I? Oh, that's why. That's what you get for being a little fucking punk. We'll pay a handsome bounty for the information on the Darien ambassador. Oh. Maybe she should have took payment up front. Someone sweep her up and give her back to her parents.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
It is it's an interesting banner. You do good work.
Welcome to Paradise, envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Envoy.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. no avoiding that. That's just part of the story. This is good though. This will bring us closer to where we need to be.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Because you put trees on my head. Definitely looks like she's got the same thing going on. Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore.
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap.
Ah.
It stilled your heart.
I knew I was part tree.
Silenced the song in your mind. As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back.
Maybe you should.
Just this once. You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
I thought I already made that deal.
Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
That's what they keep telling us. All birth is agony. Everyone's so shocked to see that we didn't die.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
Yeah.
I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
Yeah, it was the voice
There's
in the crystal.
something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I know, it's amazing. Oh, yeah, that one is like, we built up an immunity to poison. Isn't that how you all do it?
Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more.
You seem to
This
know a
is far
lot.
beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
We've already had to try to find a watcher.
I don't blame you for your misgivings, but Runid is the real thing. Go and see for yourself. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. Just head out of the gate to the east of town. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan.
Alright.
Head up
Thank
the
you for
stairs.
all the chit chat.
Don't worry, which is why I should go with you. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here. Don't mention it. Besides,
So he wasn't taking no for an answer.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 dude. Come on. Shut up. Alright, now, we have those quests. The cartographer, it is a 3-star quest, but you do get a legendary weapon for doing the quest. And then, so we can get that, and then there's also an axe you can get. Let's see. We could probably run to that axe real quick before we end it. Nope, you can't. We gotta go this way.
You there? Are you just going to stand there?
We'll get another fast travel beacon.
Surprised
know.
they'll let us walk out of here.
Oh yeah, they'll let us just go wherever we want. Alright, let's see. Find the Watcher. It is near the Watcher. That's what I'm saying. It's a good thing that we do have to do that story part, because it does help us find. Yeah, this is also the area where the cartographer is. These guys are like level 3s. Pretty much just meaning those guys are gonna clap us. We don't want that. We'll link the Krog, which is alcoholic, it said. Give me the health potion. He's a 3-star bruiser. Can we take him out?
What was that? Weapon's not doing the job.
Nope. That did not work at all. Oh, this is not where we want to be. We are close.
There are worse places.
Whatever's grown over that Audra doesn't look natural.
Okay. Common sword. Potion. Oh, what's in here? A vessel bone? Oh. I don't think this is going to lead us to the axe, but I guess it could. We need a bolt to get open. I'm pretty sure we just need to get to the top of this thing. Brothers and sisters. My band found these ruins in a sorry state. Probably died to a trap. Of course. Oh. Why didn't that work? Because we gotta burn this one too. Oh, there we go.
Something happened here. Birth. Voices. Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory? Planting seeds. The body dies, but ideals persist. Your clarity of vision soothes us.
You gotta tell me you've seen that.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. That did take us a bit off course, though. We have to go up that way for the... Come on, resum. Can I not climb up here? That's not good. Surprise.
Keep your guard up. You don't look like the type to negotiate.
Is that all you got? Oh, you're right. Armor's too weak here.
Yeah, thanks for telling me. Seriously, how are we just getting stuck over here? Perfect. This is the way. This is the way we needed to go. Then nope, not through here.
Watch your back. Time to rally.
Come up here. There's a camp there. You want to go to the right. I'm gonna go up through here. Down through here. Legendary chest. We get our armor piece. So we got a legendary shield. Legendary piece of armor. Wow. Okay. Cast Barbaric Shout. Definitely not the best armor, but it is legendary. And I don't know why I can't keep... I'm pretty sure it's right where this Watcher is. Right in this little ice pond. There's a frozen axe. The axe of... It's pretty much Kratos' axe from God of War. That'll be the legendary item we get, but unfortunately I am running out of time and we're gonna have to cut this a little short. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed your loot. Start us off with legendary shield, legendary weapon, 2 pieces of legendary armor, 3 if you count the ring. And that's literally just within like the first 2 hours really of just wandering around in the just outside at the beginning. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, hit that sub button, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Till then, peace.